Hi everyone, I'm back from Nashville and I want to let you take a quick peek at some of the products that I received, and I'll do a little tutorial on each of them. But for today I have the pH reactive lip and cheek called Blackberry, and so I put some balm on my lips first. You want them to be hydrated first, and then tap this on, and I also put it on my cheeks. And the fun thing about this is it reacts to the pH of your skin, so it's going to look slightly different on everyone, and it should just look like your lips but better. So, and I like how it's a pinky color that I can wear. Being a natural redhead, my hair sometimes makes it difficult to wear pinks, I think, anyway. So that's new. And then on my eyes, I'm using their new pencils for eyes. There are two styles or kinds, if you will. This one is the color Toffee. What I did was I lined the top of my lash line, and then I used a brush and I smudged it out and softened it. So it just kind of defined my lash line and wasn't a real heavy kind of liner kind of thing. Being 63 and have aging eye area skin, I just don't think that black harsh liner looks good. And so I'm really excited about all these brown colors. And then they have some other kinds that are also for eyelining, and then you can also use these pencils to line your lips. Now, I didn't do that today, but I'll get to work on some more tutorials where we have some lip liners and show you these colors too. So there's like 13 pencils. And then, of course, we have the brush. This is the pilot brush. This is for travel. This will replace, when you're traveling anyway, this brush, your main shade brush, and I use this end for my brightening shade, and something more like this smudge brush that you use for your eyes. So it comes apart and you have a smaller end to do eyeshadow, and the other end comes apart, and this is also smaller, so you can do all of your eye makeup with that. And so I think this is so neat. Everybody's been asking about a travel brush, and so now we finally have it. And then there are 3 throwback palettes that they brought back when the company was first founded by Kara. It was called Mascara, and so it went through a name change, so now it's Seint. But isn't this palette the cutest little thing? So 2 tins, like 2 full tins fit here, or you could, like I'm gonna do 2 lips and put them in my purse, or you could do 4 eyeshadows. But I just thought it was so cute. And then there's black and white checker, which is also nice. This one is a 4. And I believe they're gonna come out they're definitely coming out on the 22nd. And I believe the sizes are the usual 4, 8, 12. I'll double check on that. And then this one is beautiful. This is the marble one, and it holds a lot more. So I could take all of the tins that I do for my face and slip those in there, and then put my eyeshadows and extras on this next one. And then when I travel next, this is all I'm taking. So I thought that was really great. And then let me show you the balm. This is the new lip balm. So it comes in a little jar. And you can't, on this product, you can't just swirl your finger on top like this. You're not gonna get enough to put on your lips. So kind of like dig in a little bit and get enough product, and then smooth it around. So it can go under your blackberry pH. It can go under any lip color. It could go over it. Kind of has a very slight peachy tone smell to it. It doesn't really taste like peach, but it glides and it feels really, really hydrating on the lips. So look forward to that. So again, all of these products that have come out will be available on September 22nd. And if you need a color match or you have any questions about any products, of course, reach out to me. The links are in my bio, or you could also message me. All right. Hope you have a great day.